Hello everybody and welcome to episode 18 of the Left in Lobby podcast. I am joined as always by my good friend
The Fendaboyo!
And I occasionally go by the name of Gaming for Good. Hello everybody. So, yes, let's go for the usual start, the PSPS that I often threaten to cancel but never actually have. Do you have anything from the last few episodes?
Well, the last episode was all about me playing guitar and the music side of things. So I have nothing to really bring up about it, but that was about 10 years ago that I looked like that.
Right, yeah. Nobody's actually requested it just yet because I don't think that podcast has even gone out.
No.
But I did stumble across some pictures of our good friend the Fender for You here, and it's an interesting look. You guys know if you want to see what he looks like 10 years ago, because oh dear God, it's glorious. But yeah, I approve and yet don't approve all at the same time.
I used to have hair.
Yeah, me too. Those pictures probably exist somewhere. So, yeah, other than that, any other PSPS that you could possibly think of at all?
Not for... Oh, your chain. Yes.
I said I would wear it. Look at this motherfucker.
Jesus.
It's just like solid silver, and it is just huge. And it weighs a ton.
Did it not catch in your neck hair?
No, because it's all rounded, it doesn't catch anything.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, other PSPS, I think I quoted the number of people in the UK incorrectly. It turns out that there's actually 64.14 million as of 2015.
Okay.
So, I was way off with my, 18 million guess, whatever the fuck it was. Fidget spinners were not designed for autistic children. What? The woman that invented the fidget spinner back in 1993, I tell you from memory, so I'll probably PSPS that next week.
Yeah.
Actually just made it as a fun toy for kids. Didn't like it, and to this day will not actually admit to inventing the fidget spinner.
And it didn't take off. Back then, it didn't even take off. It wasn't as big as it is now.
Nobody give a shit. Don't know why it's such a thing now, but yeah.
I remember about at least 2 months before they got massive, that before everybody wanted one, I saw them on a stall in a local town near to me on one of them Saturday morning stalls in the middle of the high street for £2. And now I go there now and they're a £5.
So yeah, well that's what you get. You'll have bought them cheap too. The fucking lucky son of a bitch. So that's another thing. The video fidget spinners versus hot knife.
Yeah.
The ones that I found I searched that on YouTube and got 112,000 hits.
Yeah.
And the YouTube most viewed at the time of writing this PSPS, which was a week ago.
Yeah.
The highest viewed video was 66,545 views. So people still kind of like the old hot knife craze videos. Yeah.
Well, I was at work earlier and I was using the soldering iron. And I was like, I could make a video out of this. Bloody anything that can melt for anything will get hits on YouTube.
The thing is, I seriously doubt any of these knives are actually 1,000 degrees.
No, because the knife
would just melt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. So that is PSBS for this week. If you have PSBS, you can contact us on the Left in Lobby email address at leftinlobby@gmail.com. You can get us on the Twitter at leftinlobby, and you can also do it in the YouTube comments below.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's also a Discord as well, which is steadily picking up now. We've got more people in there, so if you've got stuff about the podcast that you want to talk about, hop in the Discord. We're in there all the time. If you write something in there, we will write back to you.
We will indeed.
And we can just have a quick chat. So that is the PSPS for this week. And as always, followed by PSPS is the weird news.
Yes, so we are back to the Mirror. So this is...
yes.
This was an article that was written on the 12th of June, which was... Yeah,
like 4 days ago.
4 days ago. So, welcome to Barkingham Palace, the designer doghouse that will set you back up to £170,000.
Wow.
Yes.
Do you have to have is it corgi sized or?
No, any dog can get in it, and these are like miniature houses. They look like houses and really small.
Wait, any dog? Like Great Dane?
Yeah, as big as a Great Dane. On the picture, there's a massive dog in the doorway.
Okay.
So
it's like, would you need planning permission for this?
Don't know. It depends on if you got the room in your garden.
It's that big.
Yeah. So each house is split into 2 rooms, a living room and a bedroom, and it is constructed using high quality wood, marble, and aluminium.
Why do you need marble in a doghouse?
I don't know. Easy clean.
Is it marble floors? Yeah, I was going to say.
So a British design company has launched the world's most luxurious doghouse, which costs as much as a staggering £170,000. The fancy handcrafted dog manners have smart technology fitted to allow owners to adjust the temperature as needed, and even come with treat dispensers, televisions, and conference call systems.
Who's buying? If your name is not Beckham, you are not buying that shit. Is it a failed shed company?
No, these houses, I think they're just concept pictures at the moment, but they look like, one of them looks like a Beverly Hills house. One of them looks like a Roman, like a big Roman house, and the other one looks like a mansion in the UK. So
people
ridiculous.
love their pets, but fuck me.
Yeah.
Like, there are people in the world without houses.
I know. This house is probably big enough for a person to live in. Not to stand up, but you could easily crawl in there.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Each house is split into 2 bedrooms. There's no living room, bedroom, and a constructed under. Yeah, we've read that bit. It takes a Cheshire-based design company. Is it Hector Verona? Almost 4 months to build each dog manor from their range, which includes the Colonia Villa, the Roman Imperial Mansion, and the Spanish Palace.
Okay, that is insane. I love pets, and I loved my dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have spent hundreds of thousands of pounds on a dog house.
No.
I suppose if you want 5 minutes away from the dog or something, at least you're putting it in a nice place. But
yeah,
dogs are pack animals. The worst thing you can do to a dog is to exclude it from the pack. So, unless you've got more dogs to entertain your dog,
yeah,
it is like a form of torture, a fancy form of torture for a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The luxurious dog properties are built with the size of the dog that will be living in mind, including having the windows positioned depending on their height to allow them a clear view of the territory or terrain even. Prices start from around $30,000, with fully equipped and high-end models costing up to almost $170,000.
I'd rather just buy my dog a fucking GTR, chuck the dog in there, and then take the dog out at weekends and drive the car.
It's ridiculous.
Why? I don't. Oh, people are crazy. I'm halfway tempted to give it a little while and see who actually orders those fucking things.
Looking at this picture, there's a dog. There's the house behind them. There's the dog, and there's its owner standing in front. These are all. They look like concept pictures. It doesn't actually look like the proper thing. But the actual peak of the actual house, the dog house, comes up to a human man's height. So the peak is as tall as, say, you or me.
Do you know what I can see happening here? I can see them getting orders from Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
And they're just like, these are the plans to my house. Make a small one, but for dog.
Yeah.
Go. And that they're going to be doing that shit. Because they're the only ones rich enough to blow that kind of money.
Yeah. That's a deposit for a... No, that is a house. That's a house. That's a house up north, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. People are without houses, and then there's people going to spend that money on a house purely for their fucking dog.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It is annoying that people just gonna spunk money like that when they could be helping people that actually need it.
It's crazy. So, what have you been playing this week?
So today, literally today, as we film this, I got this through the post. Arms.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be that's one of the games everybody was kind of raving about. Like,
yeah.
It's one of there's I can probably count on one hand the amount of games on the Switch I want to play. And you probably own them all.
Yeah. Probably.
In the sense that it's Arms, Mario Kart, and Zelda.
Yep, I have them. Yep. Yeah, so I got that through today. I've only had like a quick little go on it. It's very good. It's very hard because getting used to the controls, and I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
At the moment on the Switch, but you can do it. So you use the two Joy-Cons and you actually punch to do punch movements. So you don't actually have to use the buttons, which is quite good.
I was under the impression that was the point of it.
Yeah. It is the point.
Yeah.
If you've got it on the telly, you'd get the Joy-Cons and you do punch actions. But I've been using it. I did the beta, the open play beta for it with the Joy-Cons, and I didn't really get on with it. Yeah. But then the buttons seem a lot nicer. And then also I ordered this, and this came through the other day as well. Pro controller.
I was going to say that looks a lot like an Xbox controller.
Yeah, it's a Pro controller for the Switch.
Nice.
Yeah, ordered that. I'm starting to spend a lot more money on it for some reason. And mainly, the other games that I've been playing, Star Citizen.
Still don't know what you do after 20 minutes on that game.
No, nor do I. I don't know why it's getting so many views. I don't know what it is about the game that people keep on getting drawn to it.
No, you can. I'm just not going to do it. Like, if anything, it's just going to be that first-person shooter one. I'm not playing Star Citizen yet.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Not a hater, just no interest.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. And that's it, really. There's not been anything that... I've ordered some games from E3. I've ordered Anthem.
Okay, yeah.
Because it actually is out for the PS4 as well as the Xbox.
Okay, nice.
So I've got that on the PS4 ordered, and I've got the new Uncharted game ordered, which is
that's the one with the women, right?
2 girls. So it's the one. It's one of the girls from Uncharted 3, and it's also one of the girls out of Uncharted 2 together.
I need to get round to those games.
Yeah, they are very good. I'm just looking at what else I ordered, because when I was watching E3 there was The Last of Us 2. I've ordered that, and also The Last of Us. I've ordered the Game of the Year edition on the PS4, which comes tomorrow, so I'll be playing that.
That's already been out, right? Like the high definition remake thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it came out.
I have that.
Yeah, Last of Us has got such. It says actually on the case at the moment it has over 200 Game of the Year awards. That actual game on its own.
I suppose that warrants a Game of the Year award then.
Yeah.
yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. What have you been playing?
I've been playing Dirt 4. That came out the other day. That is.
Yeah.
I have fond memories of Dirt 2.
Yeah.
Which were instantly shat on by Dirt 3.
Yeah.
And then slightly sort of reminded of with Dirt Showdown.
Yeah.
And then Dirt Rally came out, and I was just like, okay, this is another franchise. They're branching off. They're going to have the Dirt 1 through whatever. And then Dirt Rally is going to be super serious. And then Dirt 4 came out, and it's like a lot of Dirt Rally and a little bit of Dirt 2.
Yeah.
In that it's as difficult as Dirt Rally, but more forgiving than what Dirt Rally was. So I kind of get on with it, but it can get a little bit repetitive at times.
Yeah.
Not a bad game. Wouldn't suggest anybody go out and buy it unless they're a proper fan of Dirt and or rally games.
Yeah.
If you want to just drive around in fast cars, then Forza Horizon is still the way forward.
Yeah.
So I've been playing that. I did a spot of the GTA Gunrunners update.
Yeah.
I went and because all I've done is played that game, bought like one car or something, like a fancy expensive car, and then the rest of my money has just been sat there. So I blew like 2 million on Tuesday night, Bought myself
Yeah.
a bunker and a motorbike club so I could run missions out of there.
Yeah.
And played a bit of GTA. I love what Rockstar are doing with that game.
Yeah.
Because they have brought out like years and years worth of DLC.
Yeah.
I've not spent anything other than the cost of the game on there.
It's annoying.
Admittedly, I've spent the cost of the game 3 times on 3 different formats, but all I have spent on there is just GTA and that's it.
Yeah.
Have you got like a worm in your ear?
No,
or
I
are
keep
you
on
listening for a
I keep
doorbell?
on hearing. I keep on hearing knocking. No, it's me. I'm hearing things. Don't worry.
It's the penguins. They want to get out of your brain.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been playing that, and I don't think I've been playing anything else of note. I did just buy Batman Arkham VR.
Yeah.
That was something that I played on the PS4.
Yeah.
And it turns out that it's out on the PC and it runs in the DK2. So I'm
Nice.
going to live stream that
Yeah.
at some point in the very near future because I cannot wait to see that on something that can actually handle graphics.
Yeah.
I know, offense to the PS4, it is currently the best console on the market. I'm not a fanboy of either format,
Yeah.
but realistically, like, hands down, there's a reason people keep leaning towards the PlayStation when they're showing off their games, because the PlayStation can show off their games. The Xbox, not quite as well thought out as the PlayStation 4 was, but the Xbox are going to change that very, very soon.
Yeah.
Hoping all is well, which I have taken the liberty of registering my interest, because god damn it, when that thing is out, I want it.
You're gonna get the Xbox One X.
Yep, I am getting it. I've learned very little from this E3. I've paid very little attention to it.
Yeah.
I caught a glimpse that Ubisoft are bringing out Mario XCOM,
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck that game's called.
Yeah.
And I know that an Xbox is coming out. I know Assassin's Creed is a thing, and that is about all I learned from E3. So hopefully you know more about it, and you can tell me later on in the podcast, because
Of course
I
I
know
can.
nothing.
Of course
I've
I
not
can.
paid any attention to much of anything. I keep catching glimpses of things, and when people bring stuff up, I just think, oh, okay, that's a thing. Like the Crew 2.
Yeah. Crew 2.
I signed up for the public beta of that, so when that's available, I'm going to be going for that.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll pick me. I played the last one, and then went out and purchased it, and then I got it stolen by a Russian. So hopefully I'll get to play the sequel, because that's pretty good. But they've always sent me like codes for the ones in the past, so maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Ubisoft. I don't
Yeah.
hate you. I always said this. Yeah, other than that, I don't know a great deal that came out of E3. So you've just told me a few things.
Yeah. So at E3, the Nintendo Switch and the Xbox were the two main contenders that were kind of showing quite a lot at E3. With the Nintendo Switch, there was Mario Odyssey that's coming out. That looks really, really good. Already
It
pre-ordered
really
that.
does.
Already pre-ordered that. There was also another game that comes out for the Switch called Starlink, which is a... So you see this for the Joy-Con.
Yep.
On the Switch. You actually buy it with the game. You buy one of these, and what you do is it's a bit like what was that game where you bought the little figures and you put them on the stand? What was that?
Like the
called?
Amiibos, like Star...
No, not
Sky...
Skylanders. Yes. So what happens is now this is Ubisoft with Nintendo on the Switch. So you buy one of these controllers and you get a ship. You get a little toy ship. And what you can do is you change the weapons on your little toy ship. You put it on the center of the pad with the Joy-Cons in between, and it comes up on the screen. And it's actually an MMO.
Okay. Sounds like it could be fun for you.
Yeah, and it's go on.
Mario Odyssey might be the game that makes me buy the Switch.
Yeah.
Every time I watch you play games, I just sort of like, oh, I want to buy a Switch, and then cooler heads prevail, and I realise I really just want one because I want one, not because I need one.
Yeah.
But that might be the turning point.
Yeah, Mario is definitely going to be looking good. What else did they announce for the Switch? The Ubisoft Rabbids with Mario, that game.
Yeah, that's the Mario XCOM game, where it's just like you have an area that you can go to, you move there, and then you shoot somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
What else is there? I've actually got E3 up actually here. They've
There's
done
a bit of
the new
Need for Speed, I think.
Need for Speed. They're bringing Skyrim to the Switch.
Which everybody knew.
Yeah, but if you use one of the amiibos, which I have, you can actually run around looking like Link.
Yes, I'd heard that.
Yeah.
Which, let's face it, I've got a PC. I can run around looking like Link right now.
Yeah, that's true. Beyond Good and Evil 2 was announced at E3. I didn't play the first one, but I heard it was meant to be really good.
I heard lots of things about it, but I seem to remember it being like an original Xbox game.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, it is original Xbox. They're bringing out the sequel. Horizon Zero Dawn has got a new patch called the Frozen Wilds, so they're bringing snow to the game.
So that's a patch, not DLC?
Patch/DLC. I reckon it will be DLC.
Right.
What else was there? There's a lot of stuff about Destiny 2. And the new Call of Duty, which is World War 2. That looks quite good.
Care.
That looks quite good.
Care. Battlefield 1 drives me knocking futs. I hate that game.
The new PlayStation exclusive Spider-Man game, that looks really good. That's gone back to roots of the old Spider-Man games where you swing around New York and you land and you do stuff, but in better graphics.
Could be okay.
Yeah. What else have we got? We've also got... what else
Did we hear anything from Hideo Kojima with Death Stranding?
No, nothing was brought up at Death Stranded. With Xbox, they showed it at the Xbox conference, which is Anthem, which is the game that I said that I've pre-ordered, and that's meant to be running along the same lines of like Destiny and Division, like it's a third-person RPG open world,
squad-based MMO type.
Yeah, and it's 4 players in a squad. It looks like you're Iron Man. You're more or less Iron Man in the game.
Is it available on PC?
They haven't said.
Right, you pre-ordered it on PlayStation?
Yeah. But yeah, that it might come to PC. If it's on Xbox, it will eventually probably come to PC, won't it?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Bethesda had a lot of stuff showing, but not really anything new.
Yeah, I seen like after E3, Fallout VR popped up on Steam.
Yeah.
And I think something else VR popped up on Steam. That was
Skyrim
like, okay.
VR.
Was it Skyrim VR? I know they were doing Doom VR, but I've not seen anything on that.
No.
That game to me does not strike me as a VR game.
No.
If I'm honest.
They've got Lawbreakers coming to the PS4.
Yes, I heard about that one.
Battlegrounds going to the Xbox. Xbox
Yep.
One X gets it on launch. Gets Battlegrounds the full game on launch.
Nice.
Along with there's a patch coming out for zombies, so you'll be able to have zombies in the game now.
I don't know how I feel about that, because wasn't it like the guy who made it was one of the developers on like H1Z1 or something?
Yeah.
And then H1Z1 turned into King of the Hill.
Mm-hmm.
He buggered off, made PUBG, which to me is the somewhat superior game.
Yeah.
Now he's bringing zombies into it. Like,
Yeah.
what's... the only reason I can come up with for that is that he finally just wants to fucking kill his old employer.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know why you would bring zombies. I don't know what element zombies is going to play unless you can do PvE in the game.
Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think it's not gonna improve the game at all. I don't reckon. If anything, it might even put the game back a couple of stages.
That's what I thought. Unless they're introducing game modes.
Yeah. It's true.
So you've got zombies, you can have survival, you could do,
Yeah.
Maybe that'll work that way, but if they bring it into the main game and keep zombies there all the time, fuck that game, man.
Yeah, it won't be as fun anymore, will it?
No, because you'll just die because you're too busy watching that guy on the field to not see the zombie munch you.
Yeah, very true.
Hopefully that means then, if they're bringing that out in November, that game will be a fully fledged game by November.
Yeah, that should be good, shouldn't it? Because then the PC will be done before that, I reckon.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'd just be happy if I could get into a server that didn't lag like fucking balls. That's going to be one thing. The Xbox, if they've got the power of Microsoft's cloud behind them, because, say what you want, Microsoft's online services are astounding.
Yeah.
They are. I mean, you hear about PlayStation going down all the time because of somebody DDoSing them and shit.
Yeah.
Microsoft servers seem to hold up quite well to regular attacks. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It does happen, but the Microsoft servers, like if I want to play GTA on the on the PC, I can struggle. Playing it on the Xbox seems to run flawlessly.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is just down to Microsoft's backing or what, but the Microsoft servers are really good. So I think it might run quite well on an Xbox.
Yeah. It'll be good to see, because obviously they'll have more stability, won't they, the Xbox, than over anything else.
Yeah.
Is there
and everybody will be on a level playing field.
Yeah, that's true. And maybe be cross-platform as well, you never know.
Maybe. Hopefully. See, I don't even know if I'm going to buy it a second time.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't if I had the Xbox.
No. I mean, if they like, oh yeah, day one you get this game, then fucking great.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't really care, I don't think. The only reason I would buy it is to play with other people that don't have PCs.
Yeah.
Which I do that all the time. I did that with Friday the 13th. Yeah. The game is somewhat broken, admittedly, to my friend's credit, but every time I buy a game to play with them, Battlefield, played one session, never played it again. Friday the 13th, played one session, not played it since.
Yeah.
We play GTA every now and again, but, I mean, if they tell me to buy it, I'm not going to buy it on the strength of them owning it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's true. It's I don't get what... So, I know that you're a big Xbox fan, but a lot of their stuff that they're releasing when the Xbox One comes out is a lot of PC games that are already released.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, they're bringing PC gaming to the masses.
Yeah.
Because say what you want. I mean, your PC, could you comfortably run 4K right now?
I don't know. Probably. I reckon. I don't think it would struggle that much.
I think your GPU's got the balls. I don't know if your CPU's got it.
Yeah.
I mean, for 500 quid to go from 0 to 4K for 500 quid.
Seeing that
it's pretty good.
Our graphics cards that we've got are 600.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I could squeeze 4K out of my old graphics card just.
Yeah.
But this one will just piss all over it.
Yeah. But that's the thing. You're going to get a Blu-ray player, which again, a 4K Blu-ray player is 300 quid. So you get that as well. So you get all the little bits and pieces, don't you? It's a cheap way of getting 4K, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I mean, it might be the one thing that spurs me to actually buy a 4K TV.
Yeah.
Probably not, but it might be.
I reckon you will. I reckon you'll get that and then you'll want it.
It'll be like one of the reasons why I go down that route, I think.
Yeah.
My problem is that I just don't know where I'm going to put a 4K TV.
You don't have to get a big one. You can get a 42-inch. I know you wanted a 30-something inch.
I was going to say, I've got 32 inches worth of room. 42 inches is probably not an option.
Put it on the wall.
I sat in front of a window.
Move the room around.
Well, this is one of the things that we went through when I moved in here. It's just like, right, there's two possible places I could put this computer.
Yeah.
One of them is here, and the other one is over there, and the computer would be in front of a radiator.
Oh.
Not great.
Nope.
And there's not a great deal of space over there either. So this is pretty much the only place that I can put it.
Yeah.
So,
I
don't know.
Could kick the wife out.
No, I can't do that. I'll kick the mother-in-law out and take her room.
Yeah.
Thank God she'll never hear this.
How funny if she just bursts through the door then and went, "What did you say?"
the sonic hearing of a mother-in-law.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think I would just be better off moving.
Yeah.
So that's the next plan, is just a move house.
Yeah. So moving on, what have you been watching? Have you watched any films recently or TV shows?
I haven't. No, there's. I'm still going on with Gotham.
Yeah.
That's still going on for me. I'm quite liking that still.
Yeah.
And I noticed the other day, at some point,
Yeah.
Series 8 of Archer has
Yeah.
been on like American TV.
Oh. Yeah.
So I really want to plow into season 8 of Archer because fuck, I love me some Archer. I binge watched like the first 7 seasons just straight back to back. Just love that
Yeah.
show. So yeah, I really want to watch season 8 of Archer. So no spoilers, people.
I've never watched Archer.
Have you not? Oh,
No.
I love that show. Absolutely love it. I thoroughly recommend you do.
Yeah.
Especially because you're a bit of a Bond fan, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I really think you should watch Archer.
Okay. I'll check it out. I will check it out.
Yeah.
Other
than that, I've not watched a great deal. How about you?
I've been forced into watching a new program that, well, it's not a new program, but a program that started called Love Island, which is, yes, it's like Big Brother, but people are on an island in a hot country with a bloody gorgeous villa, and there's 6 boys, 6 girls, and they've got a couple up. It's not me, it's the missus that has watched it, but I've been sitting there watching it with her, and my God, some people in this TV show are stupid. Absolutely stupid. They're
Okay, Fender.
Yeah.
Blink 4 times if your captors are watching you now.
Yeah. But yeah,
I was 18.
Yeah. They're all around me. But the women in it are ridiculously hot. Like, ridiculously hot. And I don't see why they're with these guys that are in there.
I don't see why that's a fucking TV show, but apparently it is.
It is. And if they win, the couple that win get 50 grand.
So this is just an island with just random hot people.
Yeah.
People are just going to fake it for 50 grand.
Yeah, no,
so
they kick
are people
off.
Voting?
No. What happens is each week they have tasks to do as a couple. Like they pick their couples, they go off and do stuff, and if they fall in love, they stay together. But if they don't, they split off and get with someone else. By the end of the week, whoever doesn't have a couple gets evicted.
Can't you just have a 3-way and everybody stay?
No, they don't let that happen.
Wow.
But the people
Sounds
in
riveting.
it is. But the people on it are stupid, absolutely stupid. But one of the girls that are really attractive, has the brain, is so clever because she's like a proper like architect / engineer.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like, why have you gone on this TV program? You are attractive and brilliantly smart. Why are you going on this show?
She probably wants to buy her boyfriend a car.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so, wow, just hot people.
Yeah.
Hot people, well, fitness has just become like a massive thing, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's very true.
And, you know, if you want to have a hot body, then you need to get into fitness. And that brings me to our sponsor this week.
Yeah.
Because personal fitness has become the modern way of life. Everybody's getting their thrills from their workout. If you're getting bored of the same 4 walls of your workout, go to the new downhill biking arena. So extreme, its name is 1 letter, and it stands for down. That's right, ride the D, and you'll be getting fitter and feeling alive. Use offer code LILRIDE and you can ride the D for free. That's right, offer code LILRIDE, and your first time on the D is absolutely free. So thank you very much for the D Downhill Biking Arena and your sponsorship this week.
Yes, thank you.
Helping
the D.
our viewers get fitter. You can ride the D. It is apparently it's like a real steep, like it's almost vertical.
Does it?
There is one bit that's got a bit of a kink at the end.
Yeah. Can you ride up it, or is it just down?
I mean, if you want to attempt to go up the D, you can, but apparently down is way more fun.
Okay.
I suppose you have to go up to go down.
So, is there kind of a climax at the end or anything like that? Is there?
There's like a bit of a crash section at the bottom.
Yeah. Is it like is it like
it's just like large and round and furry?
Is it like a foam pit kind of thing? It kind of.
Yeah, a little bit. Like it's kind of fluffy and soft.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Oh, I'll let people know about the D.
Yes, definitely. So, have you watched any other TV programs?
Still watching
movies.
Still watching Taskmaster. Haven't watched any movies recently. Still really want to go to the cinema and watch Wonder Woman and Pirates of the Caribbean. There's so many films out that I've not actually gone out and watched.
Just double up on them, man. Just take a day and just watch one after the other.
Yeah, it's very tempting to. I might do it tomorrow.
I used to do that shit.
I've not got really much to do tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow.
Nice. So I'll probe you about that, and we'll see if you've.
Yeah, because I know that it's not. I've not got anything on until tomorrow evening, so I might stream in the morning, go out in the afternoon, and go watch some films. That might be quite nice.
Nice. I will. Yeah. We'll have to. We'll see if PSBS, everybody. We'll see if Fender goes and watches Wonder Woman for a change, because that shit is going to be out of the cinema soon, and I predict that Jack Sparrow's not got long in me either.
No, no, not anymore. It's getting old.
Yeah, movies used to be like they used to spend months in the cinema, didn't they?
Yeah, I think.
And now you're just like it's in and out in a week.
It's true. I think it's just the big blockbusters that stay the longest, isn't it? The big blockbusters like Marvel.
And even then, they're not forever.
Yeah.
Like, I remember Titanic being in the cinema for like 3 months or something ridiculous. The longest I've seen a movie in cinemas now is maybe 6 weeks tops.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
I think Deadpool stuck around for a little while.
Yeah.
As you say, the Marvel movies, they get a lot of people. But the thing is, what is with the Marvel movies? Everybody rushes. They're like, it's like drinking. Everybody used to just casually drink throughout the week.
Yeah.
Now everybody just binge drinks on the weekend, and it's the same thing. The opening sort of couple of weeks, they do really good business, then it just drops off, and gone.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what's coming out in the weeks that follow it.
Yeah, it's
true. If they need the screens, they're gonna boot it.
Yeah.
Or boot something lesser to, there'll be big money-making algorithms behind all this bullshit that says how long they should stay, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get on it.
It's the first week that really makes the money, isn't it? With a film.
Yeah. After that, I think they just stop counting.
Yeah. It's like, oh, well, first week, we smashed it. Well done, everyone. Pat on the back. Next film.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all it is. But yeah, no, that's all I've been watching really is Love Island for some stupid reason. I
don't know why, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The movie title just came to me. Like, we should write this.
Yeah, go on.
50 Shades of Neigh.
Okay.
It's a horse story.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I don't know how it involves a horse. Maybe it's a man who thinks his dead wife is in a horse. There you go. It's a love story. It's a rom-com. It's funny. A man and his wife is in a horse, and then at the end of it, a fairy comes and she becomes a real horse.
What?
I don't know.
She becomes a woman again or a horse?
He becomes a horse. We'll do the Shrek ending.
No, because that would be bestiality. We can't do that.
No, but he's a horse.
Yeah, still bestiality.
But she's a horse.
Oh, that's okay then.
They just get to live their lives as horses.
Get David Attenborough to narrate it.
Well, he'll probably be dead by the time we come up with the screenplay.
True.
Because that's another thing. We did lose another great this week. So great that I can't remember who the fuck it was.
A great that we lost. Oh, Adam West.
Yes, that is it. Jesus Christ, how did I forget Adam West? Yeah, Batman, The Dark Knight. Well, he wasn't that dark. He was the Camp Knight, but still. Yeah, we lost Adam West this week. Kind of sucks. Family Guy will not be the same.
No, nor Big Bang Theory.
He's not really in Big Bang a lot, though, is he?
No, not really. Is he the? I reckon I really like, now that you said he's in Family Guy, I recognise which character he is now. He's the mayor. No, he's not the mayor.
He's Mayor Adam West.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about Patrick Stewart?
Yeah.
The boss.
Yeah.
So if fucking Patrick Stewart goes this year, then I'm fucking done.
Oh, he's too young to go yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then again, wasn't it cancer that killed Adam West?
Yeah, bless him.
Like, that shit just gets everybody out of nowhere.
I know, it just creeps up and then just goes bang and just that's it.
Like, I kind of feel like celebrities should start issuing press releases. Just like, look, they've got cancer. It's not great.
No.
Don't be shocked. It's going to happen in like 8 months' time.
Yeah.
And then we can build ourselves up to it. So it's not just like another, Adam West?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they should do that. Celebrity press releases. Cancer announcements.
Definitely. It's not. It's one of those things. It's either they tell everyone or they keep it very private. Like what happened with David Bowie. He didn't tell anybody, and it was a massive shock when he went. But he knew that
brought out an album and then died.
Yeah, well, he knew that he was dying. That's what that album's about. If you listen, if you listen to the album, like you can tell that he knows that he's not going to be around for much longer.
Yeah, it's kind of genius, really.
Yeah,
like he's just like, shit. I've spent all my money and I want to leave something to my family.
Yeah,
I'm going to die. The end is nigh.
Yeah,
I'm David Bowie. Mourn me. And then release the album, and then everybody's just like, wow, what's he on about? He fucking died?
Yeah,
it's amazing, and it'll sell fucking millions.
Well, it did. It got like album of the year. It got it got everything. It literally got every award going really for that.
Which is one of those things that you always sit there. It was like The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
You sit there and just think that was a really great movie.
Yeah.
But was it really great because he died?
Yeah.
I think it brought more people's attention to it because he died. But I do think it was a great movie.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we discussed this before. I was the one that was just like, Heath Ledger is the Joker.
Yeah.
Fucking what?
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, Heath Ledger is amazing.
Yeah.
So
I don't think there's going to be another Joker that's going to be able to match Heath Ledger, like, or even come close to him.
Yeah.
Because who's the one who's the latest Joker? What's his name?
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. He was diabolical. Yeah. No.
Fuck you.
No. If you watch if you watch the Joker, you got to watch Nicholas. What's his name? What's his name?
You said Nicholas. You mean Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson. That's the one. He's a good Joker, and Heath Ledger's a good Joker. They are good Jokers, and you can tell.
There is another Joker you're missing out as well.
You mean the one from the cartoons, or you mean the original Adam West one? I don't know who the cartoon guy is.
The cartoon guy is Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
Star Wars' very own Mark Hamill. Yes. He is a great Joker. I do dig him in the Arkham games, and it makes me want to watch.
Oh, is he the voice actor in the Arkham games? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Mark Hamill.
Oh,
same.
Cool.
They used the same cast from the TV show in the game.
Oh.
So you know, if you enjoyed the TV show, then you can rock the games, and it's the same people.
Because
the other Joker you're referring to is Cesar Romero.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was pretty. He could be pretty sinister as well at times.
Yeah.
I think he sort of set a standard.
Yeah.
That's
the thing. When playing like the Arkham Asylum and Arkham City games, that Joker was really good. Like you kind of grew to love him but hate him at the same time.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah. So Mark Hamill fucking smashes it as the Joker.
Yeah.
But like you say, the live action, the people physically playing the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack and Heath are.
Yeah.
They are the daddies at it.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, Heath Ledger had it easier.
Yeah.
Every Joker that comes... Well, you say that, and then you look at Jared Leto. Every Joker that's come out... So you've got Cesar Romero in the TV show.
Yeah.
And he's just, sort of created this clown prince of crime sort of thingy. And then you've got the Jack Nicholson Joker, who kind of disappeared and created his own version of the Joker.
Yeah.
You've got Mark Hamill, which then created his version of the Joker, which was a little bit of Jack, I think.
Yeah.
And then just a lot of sort of Mark Hamill's play on that.
Yeah.
Then you've got Heath Ledger that just... He made a lot of choices, and they were the right choices that he made. And then Jared Leto, I don't know who the fuck told him to take those directions, but to be fair, he could be really great if he had the right Joker.
Yeah.
But to me, the Joker that we saw was a lovesick crime lord, not a criminally insane mastermind.
Because normally it's Harley Quinn that's all over
him,
Joker, but it's the other way round, and it wasn't normal.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that's talking Suicide Squad there.
Yeah.
Just what I've seen of the Joker. I mean, I'm sat watching Suicide Squad. She's dancing away in the background.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is just fucking Scarface.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, they're literally sat there in the booth, in the club, and Scarface is looking at his woman, and he's just like, you want a piece? It just turns into Scarface, and I'm just like, this is about a criminal, not a mental patient that's a criminal.
Yeah.
Like, I said that he is more an insane criminal, not criminally insane.
Yeah.
And that is what the Joker... He should be criminally insane. I wouldn't put that Joker in Arkham.
No. No, he's not that. He's not that dangerous, is he? Yeah, he's just
like he's just a fucking criminal.
Yeah.
He is Penguin.
Yeah.
With green hair.
Yeah.
Is what he is. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not good.
And then don't get me started on Suicide Squad. No, I'm not even.
The Will Smith movie.
Yeah. So how the fuck did we get there?
Films. That's how we got there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's you said you haven't watched anything recently.
No, other than the TV shows and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe if somebody's got a movie to recommend me that I should watch, then maybe I'll crack that out with the missus. But
have you watched Django Unchained?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you have seen that. Good.
I did watch that. I didn't watch The Hateful Eight.
I haven't
got around to that one.
No, there's Serious 7 as well, isn't there? Which is with Chris Pratt in it.
Oh, the Magnificent 7?
Magnificent 7? Yeah, something like that. It's
I
with
think that one. Yeah, that looked pretty good.
Yeah,
Wasn't Denzel getting the crew together? Yeah, that looked pretty good.
That's on Netflix actually. You can watch that now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I might do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I suppose I could watch that.
Yes.
So I had a thought earlier. I don't know why it came to my head.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I do. So have you ever pissed into a bottle? Like you're on the road a lot.
Yeah. Also,
and sometimes you get caught short. You need to pee into a bottle.
Yeah.
I can think of 2 occasions that I have peed into a bottle.
Yeah.
The first time I peed into a bottle.
Yeah.
Let's just say lessons were learned.
Okay.
It didn't go as well as the second time.
Oh. As in everywhere? As in overflowing?
I basically got the bottle.
Yeah, you got it stuck.
No, it wasn't quite that bad. But the thing is, I think it was just like a random Coke bottle.
Yeah.
And so you think, right, what's the best way to catch this?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a bit of an overshare. I'm not cut. So I had a smaller end that I could put into the bowl.
Yeah.
And I put it in there and I started peeing.
Yeah.
But my head didn't go into the physics of the situation.
Yeah.
So you put pee in there.
Yeah.
Air needs to come out.
Yeah.
And of course I wanted like maximum catching. So I created a seal.
Oh.
Which in turn then
it blew off.
Pushed the air out, pulled the end out, and I ended up peeing on like all over my car and down the side of the bottle, and then just like pinching it and just being like shit. And so that went really, really badly.
Yeah.
I ended up covered in pee.
Oh,
and
nice.
It went really badly. The second time I was just like, I really need a piss.
Yeah.
I'm at a seaside resort. There are no like toilets anywhere.
Yeah.
I went to the shop and I bought a bottle of Powerade.
Yeah.
And then that way I was just like, nice wide head.
Yeah.
Easy catch. So then I'm sat there, I'm just like, I went to, like, do you want a drink? He's just like, no, I hate Powerade. Why did you buy Powerade? Do you want a drink? No, all right. So I necked the entire bottle of Powerade. He's just like, why did you get Powerade? I went back in 2 seconds. And then went and peed into the bottle.
Yeah.
Went perfectly.
Yeah.
But that first time, it went so badly.
Yeah. The only time that I've ever struggled when peeing into a bottle is that when I was out on a night out actually, and so when I used to, so this is from the old podcast, the last podcast for PSBS, when I used to be in bands and I used to play out and I used to gig and all that stuff. After the gig, we used to hang around. There's an old auditorium where we used to play. We used to rent out, play loads of bands and that. Then afterwards, we used to hang around on the streets like rebels that we were when we were young. And what would happen was we'd have bottles of Budweiser. We'd drink them, but not the big bottles, the little miniature, the half a pint bottles. And what happened? I needed a pee. Never guess what? I've only got one of them half a pint bottles. And I filled it up. I was like, oh no, nowhere else to go. And this was in the car. So I was like, I had my thumb over the bottle the thumb over me. I was like, "We've got to stop. You're gonna have to stop." I was like, "Gonna stop. You're gonna have to stop. We can't stop. We're on a motorway. I don't care. We're gonna have to stop." So what I did was we opened the window, poured the bottle out the window as we're going along, and then
my first thought.
waited for it to empty and then go, right, round 2, and then carried on, and then only got the little dribble at the bottom, and there's like, but that's the close shave.
You needed to go somewhere though.
Yeah, that's the thing though, it's the close shave, because that little bit there was making me like, I really need to get this out, and it just it's dangerous.
Can you hands free hold it?
Hands free hold what? It?
Yeah, like can you stop peeing?
Yes. Yeah. But when I'm busting, I can't. For
how long?
Not very long. Not very long at all.
No, like you open the floodgates.
Yeah.
And then stopping that motherfucker is just nigh on impossible.
I
don't suggest you try it, because I think you can actually do damage.
If you're if I'm busting, then I can stop it for like literally a couple of seconds, and I go no, it's got to go. But if I hold it, I can obviously hold it for longer. So it's as soon as you open the floodgates, you're doomed. No, yeah, exactly. Well, this brings me on to our next sponsor, actually. So, say that you get stuck in this these situations, and you can't piss in a bottle, and you can't relieve yourself in any other way. There is this service that you can buy. So you buy a whistle, and on this whistle it actually has a GPS tracker, and it also have a little microchip in it. When you blow this whistle, you kind of, it's an app on your phone, and it's a quick way to order stuff quickly to your location. So say at the moment you can get certain delivery services will bring McDonald's to your front door, they'll bring pudding to your front door, they'll bring anything to your front door, you can get Amazon and anything. This, if there's something you essentially need, you can program this whistle to bring it to you. So it doesn't matter what it's a very high premium price for this whistle, because it brings to you any time of the day. So at midnight, say you need a piss and you need something to piss into, you can set it up on your phone, blow this whistle, they'll come to you. This whistle is called Deep Throat Dong Whistle, and all you have to do is give this Deep Throat Dong Whistle a blow, and then they'll come to your location. And then you can literally set it up for anything you like. So go to DTDW and use the offer code Lil.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is it like a quick turnaround? Is it like, do they get people locally?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they sign up for the Deep Throat Dong.
Yeah.
You blow it, and they're just like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Barry wants...
So what you do is you pay for different services. So say if you want 24 hours instant action, like instant to your location, that's like the highest premium. But if you're willing to wait a day or a couple of days or anything like that, it's less and less. You pay if you want it instantly all the bloody time, like as soon as you blow that whistle they're there with the stuff, then that's like the most expensive kind of premium.
So then you just have to blow the dong longer before it comes.
Yeah, the longer you blow, the quicker they come. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I thought it might be the other way. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
The other thing that I've been doing lately, do you know how I got my little game, like the Fallout lockpick?
Yeah.
At work with the tap.
Yeah.
I don't play that anymore because I lose all the time. The taps they're completely unreliable now. Like, I'm in a different building and the taps are totally different.
Yeah.
But I do have a new game. I can only play this game one time a day.
Yeah.
Which makes it that a bit more special.
Yeah.
I call it Car Park Deal or No Deal.
Okay.
Now, you can try this at home, everybody. Every time you need to go somewhere for a car park, say you want to go to Asda or to the supermarket, something like that.
Yeah.
What you have to do is park as close as you can to the door, legally.
Yeah.
Don't go no fucking disabled spaces.
Yeah.
But you can't double back on yourself.
So you can't reverse out, you mean?
No, like, so what it is, like, imagine this car park I've got.
Yeah.
I'll give you a little diagram here.
Okay.
So, it comes in, goes down to the left, round the bottom, up there, into here, and then this is into an overflow car park.
Yeah.
Now the problem is the road.
Yeah. Leading there.
So this is parking spaces, etc.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't see anything. I'll show you in a second.
Yeah.
Right. So this is what we have.
Yeah. I can't see that. Yeah. Okay.
So you are coming in here.
Yeah. Of course you are. Yeah.
And then you can't go along the top and along the top and look down here.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
So you have to come down there.
Yeah.
And try and find a space in here.
Okay.
Now this is the overflow car park. This is the £1. Like you're gonna take this.
Yeah.
If nothing else.
Yeah.
Or no, it's the 1 penny.
Yeah.
So you have to try and get as close as you can to the door.
Yeah.
Without having to turn around and go back to a parking space.
Okay. Yeah.
If you turn around, you fail.
Yeah.
If you pull up in a parking space on, say, this aisle.
Yeah.
And then the door is, over here somewhere, and you find one closer.
Yeah.
You lose.
Yeah.
So you park up, get out, you walk towards the building. If you look in the car park, if you see a parking space that you could have gotten that was close to the door,
yeah.
you lose.
Yeah.
If you go for the overflow car park and you come in and it's just like, oh crap, I could have parked there, you lose.
Yeah.
But if you pick the closest parking space,
yeah,
you win.
Okay. How many times have you won?
I win quite frequently now.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to learn different parts about the days. And although this week has been a weird one because I've been getting in at like 9:30, and normally at 9:30 the car park is full in your overflow city.
Yeah.
But I've been getting in the main car park.
Yeah.
It's a shit I do at work, man. I don't know. So yeah, car park deal or no deal?
Yeah.
Everybody, try it out.
It's...
I've also been thinking...
Go on.
Sorry, Karen.
No, go on. I wasn't going to say anything. Go on.
I was just thinking about the podcast.
Yeah.
You could absolutely turn this into a drinking game.
What, the podcast?
Yeah.
How?
Like, every time we butcher a foreign name, you finish your drink.
Yeah.
Every time that we, I don't know, talk about something that we talk about all the time, like pissing or bathrooms or something, because that comes up a lot.
Or innuendos, anything like that.
Yeah, I think... Or if you can... I don't know, we can't turn the if you laugh at one of the adverts, you have to finish your drink.
Yeah.
Or maybe you have to put a drink in your mouth at the start of the ad read, and then if you spit it out, you lose. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that somebody could turn this into a drinking game.
The little drinking game.
Yeah, maybe we'll look into that and we'll put it out on the Discord or something.
Yeah. And challenge people to it.
Yeah, maybe when we've come up with the rules, maybe we will actually play it. I don't know if we'll have to listen back to an episode or if we're just like, shit,
yeah.
We can't play it because we're gonna be making it as we go along.
Yeah,
we'll do something.
Yeah, we'll challenge people to record themselves doing it or letting us know that they're doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll come up with the rules
episode?
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is, I think, a good place to end it. Unless you have anything else you want to get out into the world. Can't wait another week.
I do not. No, there's nothing that comes to mind right this very second. I'm sure that I'll be able to write it down for the next podcast if it comes to me when we end this one.
Yeah. Well, that will be PSBS for next week. So that is going to do it for us on the Left and Lobby podcast. As always, I've been gaming for good.
Yes, you have.
I've been joined by my good friend, the Fender, for you.
Yeah.
And until next time,
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.